Hi, boys and girls. We're going to go back to our Go Math packet where we're working on our teen numbers. So that should be in your yellow folder. And that is chapter 7. So if you get these pages out right here, we're working on 16 and 17. Before we do, I just noticed something. They're giving us 2 10 frames now. I know why, because before we were doing 10, we were putting them underneath here, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But now that we're getting into 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, they want us to organize them better. So they're giving us 2 10 frames. That's good. I like that. Okay, I have a couple of things I want to show you before we do that page, okay? I may have already showed this to you, but this is our poster for 16. So they're giving us some stars to count. So anytime you have a big group like that to count, I think it's always a good idea if you can find your set of 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you can circle that, then you can count like this, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more 16. Some of the kids, if they're good at subitizing, they might just look at that. Oh, 10 on the top, 6 on the bottom, 16. Okay, or they're doing the addition in their head. But not all kids can do that, especially the kids that are still 5. It's kind of a developmental thing. And then down here, they're showing us 10 on the top and 6 more. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more 16. This is how you write 16, 16. This is 16 tally marks. We're going to practice doing tally marks. I have put activity on Seesaw, I think 3 times for the numbers, for teen numbers. I'll continue as long as I'm not making those activities. So as long as I can find them already made. But in the directions, it says to do tally marks and only a few kids are. So I think I might point that out on Zoom and make sure you guys are doing those tally marks and we'll practice, okay? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And down here, they're gonna show us 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one more is 16. And these are called base 10 blocks, okay? We've got little cubes, and then we got the 10 stick, and then we actually have a big 100 cube too that the kids will see later. And then for 17, I'm gonna go over this really fast. Okay, I've got 17 balloons. I circled 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Here's 17 tally marks, 17 with the cubes, 17 in a 10 frame. And then I tried to do this last week to show you guys those cubes, and I didn't have any way to make them stick. So I think I have an idea. I hope it works. This is my cookie sheet, which is a magnet. These are not magnetic, but this is. So look, I have a place to set them. I was trying to do that last week and remember how they were falling down. So I just want to show you. I'm going to show you. So there's my 10 stick. So I'm telling you there's 10. These little cubes, I'm going to try to stack them so you can see what they look like compared to the 10 sticks. So right now we have 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me get a little closer, okay? There. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm at 13. I'm at 14. I'm at 15. Stay up there. Don't fall down. It's like building a big tower, right? I'm at 16. 17. Now, you can tell. Oh, don't fall down. I'm going to move this over here and see if I can get this a little straighter without it falling down. Okay, better put it on this side because that's where it should go, on the left. All right, I'm at 17, 18. Uh-oh. It's all right. I got another one. Oh, did you guys get it, though? I think you got it. So you could tell. Now, if I put 2 of these down, where's my other one? Gonna have to use the blue ones because they're both on the floor there. Okay, if I put 2 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and another one, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2 10 sticks is 20. So I was not able to send those home with the kids because I didn't have enough to, keep them in the classroom and send everybody home with a little baggie. So we have to wait till we get back to the classroom. Now, Mrs. Curtis did, they had some foam ones, and her kids did get them. So I think the kids who are staying online, she may give you a set if she has enough so that you guys can use those. And now give me just a second because I need to find my little foam. Sorry about that. Okay, I've got my counters. That's what I was looking for. And on the front, on the first page, it says, use counters to show the number 16. So I'm going to do that. And remember, you don't need to worry about a pattern. I could put all red or all yellow, red and yellow, but we're not doing patterns. So the colors don't really matter. These just happen to be red on one side, yellow on the other, because we use those a lot when we're like shaking them up and coming up with all the different ways to make numbers. My 10 frame is filled up on the top. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I'll put one more down here, 16, and then it says add one more to make 17. So I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'll add that one more, and it's 17. Okay, let me tilt this down just a little bit so you can see it better. There you go. Now, if you want to take a picture of this with the counters on there, and that's what you put on your Seesaw Journal page, I would love to see that, because then I know that you actually used your counters. But if you when you take them off, see, now there's nothing there. And that's the thing, is that then I'm going, did they even do it? If you take a picture of it like this, I won't even know if you really did it. So I'm going to go ahead and draw them on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We started with 16, and then they said add one more, so I'll add one more. And look, we're almost at 20. You can tell because there's only 3 more boxes. This is 17. That's going to be 18, 19, 20. All right, now we'll go ahead and do the page on the other side. This one is all about 16. So they're giving us something to count. What are those? I can't tell if that's, I guess it's an apple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to just kind of circle the 10. And I know there's 10 on the top. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just trace this. And then we're going to draw it. 1, kind of like what we did on the front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So when I make 16, I fill up this whole 10 frame. Now, you don't have to do this, but you can if you want to. There's 10 in this 10 frame, but down here there's not 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So look, we could kind of turn this into an addition problem like that. Like 10 on the top and 6 on the bottom is 16. Where the kids, where they're supposed to write it is here. It's 10 up here and 6 on the bottom. They don't even have to write the whole thing. Okay, same thing on the other side. I'm going to circle these. I have to look closer. Well, those are definitely apples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 10, and 7 more. And then we draw them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go really fast because you guys know. It's exactly what we just did on the other side, but instead of 16, we're making 16, and one more is 17. I'm going to write that over here. 10 on the top plus 7 on the bottom is 17. Now, the directions don't say to do that. You don't have to. I'm just trying to give you an extra little way to explain it. Okay, 10 on the top, 10 ones, and 7 ones down here. All right, and let's flip it over. Ooh, the beads again, right? We're going to count. Let's see. I better make sure. Chloe makes a necklace with 16 beads. Yeah, I had to read that because I wasn't sure if they wanted 16 or 17. It says to circle the beads. Well, I'm going to go ahead and circle. I know there's 5 here and 5 here. So I'm going to go 5 plus 5. Now we're going to need 5 more, right? Okay, plus 5. And I'll show you this. 5 and 5 is 10. Maybe I'll write 10 up on the top. So how about on the bottom? There. 5 and 5 is 10. 5 more is 15. And then we're going to need 1 more to make 16. So look at, remember when we started out, we were only circling this much. Now look at, we're almost at the end of the beads. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 more is 16. Okay, now down here, are there more blue or more yellow? Well, there's 5 and 5 is 10 blue, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yellow. So more blue. Seems like it's been blue a lot, huh? And then down at the bottom, you draw your own set of 16. And I would really, really please put them in rows of 5, okay? I'm going to go just do X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no need to draw the 10 frame You don't need to draw the 10 frame. You don't need to separate those into boxes. But if you put 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom, you know it's 10. It's much easier than to count to 16. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I'll put another one down here. Okay, so it looks like I have the 10 frames there, but really I just have a group of 10 here, 6 more on the bottom. 16 equals 10 on the top plus 6 on the bottom. Okay, we are almost done with our chapter 7, and I believe, oh no, I was going to say we go on to 18 tomorrow, but no, first they like to do this, where we model it and we draw it, and then we practice writing it. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Good job.